Today we are going to make a schematic of dual power supply using Protus software. So this is a circuit diagram of dual power supply. Dual power supply means the output will be both positive and negative power supplies. The circuit consists of one center trap transformer 15015 and two full wave rectifiers. D1 and D3 consist of positive full wave rectifiers and D2 and D4 consist of negative full wave rectifier. And we used here two numbers of 2200 MFT capacitors for main filter purpose. And we used here four numbers of voltage regulator IC 7812 and 7805 will be a positive voltage regulators. The output of 7812 will be plus 12 volt. The output of 7805 will be plus 5 volt. And 7912 and 7905 is negative voltage regulators. The output of 7912 will be minus 12 volt. The output of 7905 is minus 5 volt. And we additionally use four numbers of capacitor to remove the ripples. Two numbers of 100 MFT and two numbers of 0.1 MFT. And to show the output, two numbers of LED is used here in series with 330 ohm resistance. This circuit is only we are going to make a schematic in Protus software. Now we can open the Protus software. Now open project here, new project. Here we can change the name. The circuit is dual power supply. So I am renaming as dual supply. Click next. Then create and don't create schematic. Schematic is nothing but a circuit diagram. We are going to create a circuit diagram. So create schematic. So this is a paper sizes. So we maybe default one, or we can choose A4 size one. Next. Then do not create PCB and create PCB. So we are going to create PCB. So create PCB and you have to choose generic single layer, then click next. Then firmware project and no firmware project. Firmware project means microcontroller can be added into the project. So now we are not going to add any microcontroller, so no firmware project. Next, finish. So now there is two windows, one is PCB layout and another one is schematic capture. The blue color one is schematic and the red color one is PCB layout. So in schematic capture, we are going to draw the dual power supply. Already we studied dual power supply. What are the components are here? Diodes, four numbers, two numbers of 2000 microfarad capacitors, and 7812, 7805, 7912, 7905, and two numbers of 100 microfarad capacitors, and two numbers of 0.1 microfarad capacitors, and LED and one 330 ohm resistance. For giving input, there will be three terminals, 15 0, 15 3 terminals, and taking output, there are 5 terminals. So these are the components we are going to select. So directly this mode, second one is component mode, like op-amp symbol. Click this component mode and this is a pick symbol, P. Pick. The first one is diode 1N4007. So directly it will appear. Double click it, then OK. So it will added here. So next component is Then 2200 microfarad capacitors. Pick P, 2200 U microfarad for U. So here capacitors, there are different type of capacitors. We are used here is radial electrolytic. So here also 16 volt, 35 volt, 63 volt. Now we choose 35 volt. Okay. Then the next component is IC voltage regulators 7812. Select, double click, then 7805, double click, 7812, sorry, 7912, 7912, then 7905, 4 regulator resistors we selected. Then 2 numbers of 10 microfarad, 10 U. Then so much of results are there. So you have to select category, capacitors. In capacitors we are used radial electrolytic. So radial electrolytic there is 16 volt, 35 volt. So we use 35 volt. Press OK. Then 2 numbers of 0.1 microfarad, capacitors. Then we are using is ceramic or polyester one. So I selected polyester layer in category capacitor and subcategory polyester layer. I choose this one. We choose 4 diodes, 2000 microfarad capacitors, 4 regulator ICs, 100 microfarad, 0.1. Then we need to choose 330 ohm resistance and LED. 330 ohm resistance, 330 R. So in resistors, in category resistors and subcategory 0.6 metal film, there will be a resistance 330 R. So select OK. This. Then LED. So in category optoelectronics, there is different colors of LED, animated LEDs, animated blue, green, red, whatever you can choose. I choose yellow color one. Okay. Then for giving input we need 3 terminals and we taking outputs we need 5 terminals. So in pick components, type connector. In category connectors, in subcategory there are several types. Terminal blocks, subcategory terminal blocks, input 3. Then for taking output we need 5. Okay. Almost we selected all the components. Now we are going to connect it one by one. So first diode. Scroll button is used to zoom the circuit, and if you want to rotate this device, use plus and minus in number keyboard. Plus and minus in number keyboard. If you want mirror the device, right click and X mirror and Y mirror is there. So D1. Next is the same device, click again. D2. D3 and D4. Then the input 3 terminal connector. So we need to rotate, press plus key. If anything is wrongly selected, press escape key. Then the next element is capacitor, 2200 MFT capacitors. So we need to rotate again. The minus sign should be bottom. Two numbers of 2000 microfarad capacitors. After that 7812 positive voltage regulators. After that 7805, press plus key to rotate. Then bottom side 7912. Here if you rotate the device, output is here and input is here. So we need to mirror the device, X mirror. So input is here, output is here. So also 7905. Here also we need to XY mirror. Then two numbers of 10 microfarad capacitors. Rotate, the negative should be in bottom. Then two numbers of 0.1 microfarad. Then finally resistance and LED will be there. Yeah, 330 ohm resistance. Here also on 330 ohm resistance. Then on LED yellow. So we placed almost all the components, and finally to take the output, it will be 5-pin connector. Press escape. Now we are going to join one by one. D3 and D1, then D2 and D4. This output is positive, this output is negative. So the middle line is ground directly connected to the final output. I am arranging the components. For deleting any lines, press RO, selection mode, and press here and delete key. Here also you want to delete means in this diagram the D4 and D2 is in reverse direction. We are going to rotate D2 and D4. To rotate, we have to use plus key. Now we completed the schematic except taking the output connections. So this pin number 2 plus 12 volt, pin number 1 plus 12, pin number 2 plus 5, pin number 4 minus 5, pin number 5 minus 12. So 3 is connected here. The output of the LED is, so the output of 7805 is plus 5 volt. The output of seven eight one two is plus 12 volt. Similarly, the output of 7905 is minus 5. The output of 7912 is minus 12. So you can simulate this circuit is also. What to do? We have to give a input AC supply. So for that we have to choose pick components alternator. There is an active alternator. Okay. Choose this alternator. We need 15 supply. So double click the alternator. The voltage is 15 volt and the frequency is, our frequency is 50 Hz. Press OK. Second, 15 volt, 50 Hz. Press OK. The middle one is ground. Now if you run the bottom corner, if you run this, there is an error. No simulation J1 and J2. So the circuit is trying to simulate J1 and J2, but J1 J2 will not contribute any simulation work. So double click J1, exclude from simulation. Okay. Double click J2, exclude from simulation. Press OK. Then we again simulate. Then the LED is glow. So here one connection is missing. The yellow LED is glowing. Stop the simulation and then run the simulation. If you want measure the voltage also, we can do. Right click, place virtual instrument DC voltmeter. Here one, also here one. Connecting here, minus is connected to ground, here plus is connected to ground, minus is connected to output. If you run the simulation, we can view plus 5 volt, also plus 5 volt. If you reverse the voltmeter polarity, we can use minus 5 volt. So this is a way to make a schematic using Protos software. In tomorrow class, how this circuit is going to convert it into PCB layout. Okay, thank you.